Did you say bear skin?
That's what it is. They're actually comfortable.
I know. Bear like bear skin, not bear like it's thick and hairy. You wrap bear skin around you.
Yeah, it's really weird. Your condom is laying there with big claws on the rug.
It comes with a fucking a bear nail necklace.
Mauling her vagina.
Yeah. But no, it actually feels...
what's a bear nail necklace? Is that what you were hunting for a couple of weeks ago when you were looking for archives?
Longer. Make it longer.
Yeah, make it longer and keep your fucking hand on your mouth. Fucking mushy. I love that he tried to say bear nail necklace too. That came out. His hand was shaking.
Did you find any
Don't
rare
get
stones?
serious.
I'm asking, did you? Because when I called you that time, you said you were out hunting for rare stones.
Yes, you found them in
and trying to
chimneys.
find old Bobby.
Huh?
Did you find any rare stones?
I found a couple emeralds.
Emeralds?
Yeah.
Whoa, really? What are they worth?
$8.
He found
I swear to God.
Double your ticket price?
Why, Rich?
Nothing.
Because he found some pearls around his neck, too. Come.
I I told you that.
Yeah.
I went in the fucking North Carolina. I went digging for you dig for jewels
To lay your eggs?
Yeah, really? A lot of us go to the diamond
Sea
district.
turtle?
Why are you digging for jewels?
Because he's burying bones.
what?
Nothing.
Exactly. I don't
He
know.
just told his joke, but dumber.
I know.
I don't. You were really doing this.
I told you that. I went out. Yeah, you go out in the fucking woods of North Carolina. Apparently, you can do it in upstate New York too. I didn't need to fly.
Yeah.
You can go upstate New York. They have it in
What
New
were you
Hampshire.
looking for?
You go out in the woods, and they have these mines, and you can $50. You can get a bucket. I've already dug dirt.
Yeah.
And go to a sleuthing table.
Wait, you can't bring your own bucket? You got to buy a $50 bucket?
$50? You're buying a bucket of dirt? $50? You don't think they sift through it before they give it to you,
Hang on. Here's the pot.
I thought it was stew.
Here's the pot.
Well, bouillabaisse. Fucking, you don't think they sift through that dirt before they hand it to some asshole from New York?
There's nothing in
You
there.
got luggage with LaGuardia airport tags on them, you dummy.
This is the brilliance of Boss. Boss is having a bad day. His dumb fire story's tanking. Do you remember?
Yes.
He remembers something I said 3 weeks ago, and he brings it up because he knows I'm a fucking needy twat, and I just want to talk about my life, right, and have people listen. So I bring it up, fucking, and I forget where I am, that I'm actually feeding sharks.
Of course you are.
And then have a $50 bucket to do it with.
He thought it was stew. What a dummy! A big $50 bucket.
I bought the. Wait, stop! There's $50 buckets. Then there's $100 buckets.
Right, and they all have, and that's got twice as much worthless dirt in it. And then there's 3 buckets. The earth is made of it, you asshole. How much for the air? This shithead.
There's $250. There's $250 buckets.
Here's a $1,000 pile of leaves. Fucking cunt.
Here's what happened.
$250 bucket.
Yeah.
Well, here's
Well, those are for the experience.
I got the $100 bucket.
Why don't you stand it and tell everybody you're an asshole, Plants?
I am protecting myself. I am scared of you. Please call the police.
So you want the $100 bucket.
So I get the $100 bucket.
Right.
You go to the.
Does your wife get a bucket too? You get her a bucket? You split the bucket?
Stop saying
Why don't
bucket,
just
you
get two
fucking
$50
asshole.
buckets.
I know.
I got $100 bucket.
I wish you
Yeah.
were doing a list of things that was on. Forget it.
You
Knew where you were going.
Bucket list. Yeah.
So
You got the
Watching the
$100
fat
bucket.
kid from Nantucket spent $300 on dirt in a bucket. He said if I could find my cock, I would fuck it.
He just spit all over.
Oh, he came up for air.
It just came up for it. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Water went everywhere, and it did look like a dolphin coming up. And
A dolphin? A dolphin?
Yeah, well,
You fucking jackass.
All right, so
being eaten by the whale.
That's what happened. I apologize.
So-
You poor dirt.
Fucking.
Well,
So we
yeah.
get wow,
I see Andy Levy.
fucking Voss.
well, hold on.
You
Tell us about
fucking
your fucking
cunt.
your mining
I don't like to
experience.
fucking really sidetrack your shit story. That was fun.
I would love to know
Alright, so
what happened
we
with
go.
all
This
this
is the
money
deal.
in
Yes.
buckets
You
of
can
dirt.
either buy the bucket or you can buy a shovel and an empty bucket and go out to the woods and just fucking dig.
Yeah.
So we decided to get a bucket to go through it to see what we're looking for, to know what, because it's not like it's,
What a How much are these guys laughing?
But here's the deal.
At these Yankees coming down there buying dirt in a bucket.
Here's the deal. Here's the
thinking
deal.
there's going to be
With your fucking-
gems in it.
I didn't know
You
this,
don't feel
but all of a
guilty when
sudden
your blood
you start
rocks?
sleuthing. All of a sudden, a beautiful purple rock, and then a red rock, and then this crazy fucking green rock, and there's fucking
These are in the
stones
buckets
everywhere.
that they handed you, right?
So they're all in these buckets.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
sleuthing
the
out.
buckets.
They're fucking marbles, you idiot. They're just perfectly round.
They're not. I mean, they're fucking beautiful. Oh my god, rocks! Like,
The
and the
same
ladies
kind of
come.
rocks you could see in any store on fucking 44th Street, right? Those
Yeah.
type of rocks. You talking about gem rocks? Nothing. Go.
Wow.
Really? Is that how it works?
What, do you think that if he just kept saying words, magic would show up?
That's what he thinks all the time. All right.
But I never bought a $50 bucket of dirt.
Should have. You could have thrown it on the fire.
His house burnt down. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi, Andy.
of course, Andy Levy here.
Andy.
Hey. Fox News' Red Eyes, Andy Levy, which is how we were told. We were supposed to
Is that right?
introduce you, yeah.
Excellent.
By somebody over there at Fox.
Jesus, Opie, you look like shit.
You should actually sit here. You look like Opie.
Damn.
Poor Bobby.
Bobby's telling us he bought a $50 bucket of dirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went down to, where was it, Virginia?
North
North
Carolina.
North Carolina, one of those
And
places.
he didn't
North
realize that the
Carolina. Yeah.
worms are everywhere, and he wanted to go fishing.
What?
and you get
throat
to
hurts.
buy these buckets of
But he-
dirt,
yeah, but
and then you
his-
go through them to find gems.
His
in them.
flight- Really?
And like they wouldn't check every.
No,
Right.
but here's the
But here's the
thing:
thing, well, here's a
is that
good
they
thing.
have. All of a sudden, you look, and the lady comes around, and you're at a sleuthing table with a bunch of other
Sleuthing
Hang on,
table.
Sleuthing table?
with a bunch of
God.
other fat messes.
Here's the thing. At least he saved on his flight because all they did was write Goodyear on him.
So,
He got paid for that.
You pretty much
So-
you spend your entire paycheck on lottery tickets, don't you?
That sounds like
my
something.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Right, I don't work for Fox, asshole.
No, you had a
Paycheck.
pizza parlor this weekend.
Where do all your wages go?
I sign this. Can you please cash this
The
for me?
$50 you make for your gigs is what I'm talking about.
Ooh, Andy's playing rough ball
leave
today.
Andy.
Shut up, you fucking red eyes.
Andy's used to brawling now on Twitter, so he's ready to.
Andy,
Yeah,
can
I'm
you
not,
wait?
I'm
Can
not
you wait?
little Greg.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
wait
give your
an hour
eyebrows
and-
back.
Can you
Shut
wait
your
an hour
face.
and do the halftime report on this show?
Sure.
Oh Jesus!
But it was funny
You
he
won't
just
be
insulted
mentioning
him.
your name.
I like that his insult. He fucking delivered it like the 1940s. Your $50 wages.
I got to know what the fuck with these dumb buckets.
Well, they
though.
got to go out and dig too.
They have the girl. This all of a sudden, lady
All
goes,
right.
"That's an emerald. That's an emerald. That's a
What
that's
is
a
she
ruby."
gonna say?
No, but it
Worthless?
is. It's
More
not.
worthless.
It's not. It's not that it's not.
She's pointing at that going in an emerald, and then when you leave, she's pointing at you going, and that's a dummy.
It's not. I got to show you a picture of this.
But
If I have a
how
picture-
is it that there'd be all these
Because
gems in
I-
one bucket? Do you
I'll
know
tell you
that
why.
it-
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because they buy them and put them in the buckets for fucking losers to come down. And we didn't know this until the next day. We went to another place, and this was just a redneck dude. And he goes, and he didn't even put dirt. Like, it was just sand. Like, he just take. He didn't even.
No, and he
didn't
mixes
even,
in these
people.
bogus gems with sand.
Well, these people get the dirt and put it in, so you like it looks like it was dug from the ground. This guy just has sand, and there's just jewels sticking out of it, like these rocks, these purple rocks. You're like, what the fuck?
And you're picking them out like this is like a child.
Cigarette butt and cat
It's-
shits.
They've never made a diamond movie out of North Carolina, have they? When I think fucking emeralds, I don't think Raleigh.
You should make a movie about that and call it Bloodstool.
It sounds terrible.
You went
I got
mining for
suckered.
fucking.
It's-
Of course you did.
Listen to me,
I got-
Ralph Cramden. Okay. Yeah. Listen to
We're gonna make a fortune out of it.
Corey Apple.
Buckets of dirt.
But this is
That's
the
good.
thing,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
is that I did get a couple. The lady would come by
And
and
throw
go,
some.
"That's."
Like it was corn.
She go. That's a ruby. That's an emerald right there. That's an emerald, and it looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Those,
Yes,
so
they
you-
are
and then
rocks.
there's a
Of course they
thing.
are.
Wait. There's a thing.
Did you notice that your fingers were the same color as the stones after you picked them up? It's just fucking paint. Just making
What?
sure.
Well, we got the
I want
joke
to make sure I'm clarifying.
because it's paint, and they painted it on, and that's how they. Shut up. All right.
Be careful. Make sure your oxtail isn't hitting the fucking dog's tags. I meant.
Wait, no.
You don't
Hi,
have
Bill.
the responsibility to work the machine.
Bill
Throw it in the
Schultz.
garbage. I've had it.
I like that you make my twink take it out too.
And you know what? Go hide that. We'll see. See if Bobby can find it. Go.
Yeah,
Was it bad?
And
So,
wow,
wait,
Bill
there's a-
Schultz is here.
Billy.
That's right. Bill
And
Schultz.
of course,
Oh, wait a
Andy
minute.
came 10 minutes before me.
Fox,
Teacher's pet.
Fox Red Eye's own. Yes, Bill Schultz, because we were told to introduce you to like that.
Thanks, guys. I've never actually had an
Legitimately.
introduction like that. You've got
Legitimately.
TVs. I've got OWN.
This is early for you to be up, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
I can hear your voice is like, that's the same voice I used to use when I called into work.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good this morning. I
morning
was
voice.
walking here. I was like, if I walk a little fast, maybe that'll wake me up. Because I don't have
Yeah.
time for coffee,
Doesn't
but no,
work.
it doesn't work.
You're not
This
letting him
hour.
off the hook, are you?
What?
You didn't
Shut
get
up.
him
I
going out
can't.
to the woods.
test
Pause.
of my line isn't strong enough.
Come on.
See, it's a fishing joke.
I
get it?
I got it.
Fishing
You
joke.
fucking
You went out to
child
the woods.
molester. I got it.
Did
I
you
hope you get caught.
Did you fly down?
Just because he went
did
down
you
with
fly
3 barrels
down?
on him. He's rolling.
Did you fly down to North Carolina just to do this?
It's a
Yeah.
fair question.
Yeah.
Are you
No,
kidding
no,
me?
you didn't.
Hang on.
His wife on vacation.
Sure or something?
Your
There's a
wife went with you?
Yes.
She wanted to go to Hawaii?
Hang on.
You're a cartoon character.
Hang on.
This is like Homer Simpson or Peter Griffin would do this. Hang on, honey, I got a plan.
Buckets of rocks.
We a friend of mine actually was. There are legitimate places.
No, there are.
Yes, they're in
Africa.
Yeah, Africa. Exactly.
Okay. And they'll give you a-
Are there
they'll
any
give you a-
children with their arms missing?
If there was a place where you could dig up a bucket of dirt and find all these gems,
Yeah.
no one would be allowed on it. There'd be fucking mining
It is a mine. No, some of them are mines. They're
None of them are yours. They're all other people's.
I just came into this, but all of a sudden, all I'm thinking is Bob Kelly and blood diamonds.
Yeah,
From what
yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard so far. Like,
It's-
you're
we're not
traveling
playing
in something
charades.
illegal. Yeah.
He went to Virginia or wherever
No,
the hell he
go to
went.
North Carolina.
I just always say those states, and they're all the same. to me.
Virginia's for coal diggers.
for what?
Sounds like you have a speach impediment trying to say vagina.
What did you just say? Coal
Cold
diggers?
diggers, yes.
Oh.
Get them jackets. All right, go ahead.
I really hope you choke on that muffin.
And they gave him a bucket full of dirt.
Yeah, I do.
I
Really.
paid $50. I
How
found
much
this
are you
muffin in my
fucking
dirt bucket.
eating?
What's that?
You
He's
ate
homeless.
already. What the
He's
fuck is
homeless.
this? It's a radio show.
His hotel
Oh, really?
doesn't have
Now that's what you
continental
think this
breakfast.
is? Really?
All right, I'll give him that one.
This is really a mess.
So, Bobby, it didn't give you a clue
Where are you?
that this lady running this shack who's selling dirt isn't a fucking millionaire. Maybe that might be a clue that there's not a
No,
bunch of gems in the.
She dressed very dirty and down.
I'm so confused.
Well, here's the thing, ready?
Who was it? Whoopi Goldberg
Here's
and Ghost?
the thing that I'm leaving out. At the end of the jewel, there's 2 other parts to the story. You can just buy the bucket and sleuth, and there's magic rocks. There's
Yeah, the
magic
word
rocks.
sleuth-
So it's a
Thing,
board
this thing.
game.
Fucking
Not
yeah.
blood diamonds.
I got to fill Bill in. He buys these buckets of dirt in this place, and and you go to the sleuthing table. I don't know what this is, but
It's a fucking table with
whatever
water.
it is, it was with water, and gems are in this dirt because this whole real estate is full of gems. And
What are you, a
pay hundreds of
49er?
dollars. Yeah. He's panning.
There's gems and then they're dirt.
He's a 349.
Wait, did you see? Did you see how excited he got? This cocksucker. Wait.
Jim got really excited. I can say this right now.
Oh, he wanted that one out bad.
I almost turned your mic down.
Bob having control of the mic's not a good thing. Yes.